presentation of the NBA.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Last season, Stephen Curry set the all-time record for three-pointers made. He said, hopefully I can push it to a number that nobody else can reach. I never wanted to call myself the greatest shooter until I got that record. I'm comfortable saying that now. Kevin, he's not the only.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Green in at the 5. And for the Celtics, the guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Driving to the basket. A second chance effort. Kuminga. And he lays it straight in.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
DiVincenzo against Smart. To the paint. Here's Brogdon, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Both good from the line that time. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics on offense. Tatum with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Tatum looking around. Fades away. Outside, Smart. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
The first one falls. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Smart against DiVincenzo. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Smart.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Curry finds DiVincenzo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Curry can't get it to go.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Tatum. Green with the rebound.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
DiVincenzo. Good work defensively by Smart.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Brogdon trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wiggins outside. Curry wide open. And again, no good by Golden State.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Here's Williams. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night. For the Celtics, they come into this one following a loss to the Hornets.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Here's Brogdon following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Brown. He's off on that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Here's Brogdon. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Driving in. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Great D that time from Green.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Brogdon looking it over. Lays it up off the glass.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Green left side. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Indoors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jalen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now, here's Kuminga. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points. Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Andrew Wiggins should get a 10 for degree of difficulty. That was beautiful.
Boston leading by 6. Passes it to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Over Curry. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Going inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. He kicks to Smart, and stolen by DiVincenzo. To the inside. Poked away and taken away by Brown. Smart on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Brown the pass to Tatum. Tipped away. It's stolen by Kuminga. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by Brogdon.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. Then for the Warriors, Land comes in for Kuminga. And Poole subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Tatum against Lamb. Tatum's shot is off.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And there's Green on the assist by Wiggins.
Improved decision-making by Andrew Wiggins, and that makes him an even greater challenge to guard.
The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon with it. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins surveying the floor. The pass to Poole. Outside, Lamb. Golden State moving it around. Clock is at 3. Wiggins kicks to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 7.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Here's Brogdon. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Mike Muscala is checked in for Jason Tatum. Williams comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Muscala. Here's White. Back to Muscala. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Brown against Poole to stop the drought. And it's Brown missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Poole, the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Celtics trail by 3. Right wing. And Muscala kicks to Brown. Puts it up from 12. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson in the post. White's there. The shot by Thompson, no good. Boston's gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Brown against Wiggins. Outside, White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here's Poole. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Thompson for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
On offense, here are the Celtics. Now a timeout called by Boston. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
On defense, the Warriors. 6-point lead. Pass to White. And here is Muscala. Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's White. And he gets it to go from the high post.
This, to me, is Derek White's sweet spot. That mid-range game is on point.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Thompson for the triple. Rebound, Boston.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Over in the corner, Williams. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Moody's checked in. .59 seconds left to play in the first. Passes it to Brown.
really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
On the wing, Thompson. White covering. Here's Moody. No good on the three. Celtics trail by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown the pass to Horford. Williams dishes to Horford. Shoots over Poole. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here is Moody at the top of the key, Thompson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 6-point game. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3. Outside Tatum. Gallinari on the wing. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, Gallinari in the pick and roll, just understanding, all right, my teammate's open off this one. Let me get it to him.
Outside Curry. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics trail by 4.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Pass to Williams. Floats it up for Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Green comes in for Wiggins, and it's Payton in for Dante DiVincenzo. A nice shot by Moody.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Brogdon. Outside, Smart. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Curry on the wing. Stolen by Brogdon. Passes to Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. Lets the 3 fly. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Kicks to Payton. There's the pass to Green. Here's Curry. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tatum. No one near him. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
His shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Got a piece of it and stolen by Tatum. Now Smart. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
And it's tied up with that one. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Payton's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Warriors have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Payton outside. Down low, Kuminga misses, and the dry spell continues. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. The Celtics shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Payton will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Curry has it in the corner. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
A three-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
Outside Tatum. Now here is Muscala, covered by Wiggins. And Muscala kicks to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes it to Moody. And Curry has it in the corner. Wiggins outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And he can't get the first one.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Tatum against Payton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Derek White's checked in for Robert Williams. Curry fires from way outside. And Green is right there. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Lamb is checked in for the Warriors. Brogdon against Payton. The pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Muscala. The tray. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Smart dishes to White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Just great use of the rim to shield the defender from the ball and finish on the reverse.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Brown against Payton. Good on the 7-footer. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Brown against Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. That misses off the backboard.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Payton against White. Here's Horford. And again, it's Boston converting.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Curry kicks to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates feel good.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Count it.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Lamb. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Boston shooting reasonably well, 45%. Brown the pass to Williams. He kicks to Muscala. Six to shoot. He dishes it to Brown. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Payton right side. It's stolen by Brown. The dish now to White. Feeds it to Horford. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, and I also love the intensity they've shown on the glass early on. Keeping plays alive, creating second chance shots, that's nice.
Pass to Williams. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown against Curry. Outside, Green. Dishes to Payton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on White.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Thompson comes in for Curry. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And both free throws good for Payton.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
On the pass to Williams. Now Horford. Over Lamb. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Brown against Poole. From 13. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Austin's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's White missing. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Lamb over Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Land drops them both. Here's Brown. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte. .104 left in the first half. Steps back and fires. Out to White. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole against Brown. Poole, the pass to Green. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
On the wing, Williams. And the layup falls.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Poole. No points in the game yet for him. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the middle, here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A step-back shot here. Brown, good.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
Smart play from Klay Thompson, understanding the defense committed and knows he wants to go to the foul line.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Thompson.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Good on both. Fires from 18. The shot that time, not on target. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say that all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are leading by 4. Kenny, what was your impression?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. It's hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trail by 4. The guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Moody the pass to Green. Kicks it to Curry. Got a hand on it.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
Kuminga's come in for Moody. Smart against DiVincenzo. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Kuminga. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 9.
Now Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
The 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston trailing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Kerr. Brogdon the pass to Smart. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins right side, inside. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Smart, floats it up for Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Wiggins from outside. There's Kuminga. A second chance effort. He lays it in. Kuminga's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
For Boston, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the first one at the line is good.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him. Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside for Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Rejected by Brogdon.
Oh, always fun to watch Malcolm Brogdon guard a little bit. Send it back.
Wiggins against Brown. And it's Wiggins missing. Boston leading by 3. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists here tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Passes to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 15.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Smart with the ball. He's got 9. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Austin with the ball. Outside Williams. The pass to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Boston with another.
Now, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
DiVincenzo against Brown. DiVincenzo kicks to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
On the wing, DiVincenzo fires for 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game is as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
Smart on the wing. He feeds it to Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Al Horford, he's checked in for the Celtics. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
The first free throw is good.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was. But, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense. No question he got bumped on that shot.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Throw drops for DiVincenzo. Some changes for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Grant Williams comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Nice ball movement by Boston. Curry against Williams. Back to Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's the big, strong, physical body of Malcolm Brogdon, able to take the contact and still get a shot off.
That free throw good from Brogdon.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
And so he hits both.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Curry attacking. Bucket is good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Celtics leading by 3. Pass to White. Williams against DiVincenzo. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. Moody comes in for Donte DiVincenzo. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Passes it to Moody. Thompson from long range. There's Kuminga. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
In left side from downtown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brogdon's got the lead up to 9 now for Boston. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Poole. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams inside. Brogdon finds Horford. Brogdon with it. Guarded by Poole. Shot clock at 5. It's deflected. Warriors trail by 9. Into the lane. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Thompson. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting 41% for the game. Here's Poole. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And it's Wiggins missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Nobody near Williams. Money from the wing. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Thompson in the corner. And stolen by White. And there's the pass to Brogdon. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And his defense, so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Poole. They get the rebound. Boston leading by 9. Gallinari passes to Brogdon. It's White on the wing. Out to Gallinari for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Brogdon against Poole. Wiggins outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Boston. He kicks it to White. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And he banks in the layup.
A triple move, gets a little separation, and that's all Wiggins needs. That's pretty.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Outside, White. Up top, Brogdon. Guarded by Poole. Back to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Gallinari. From deep. Head shot off. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Warriors trail by 7. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jordan Poole. Then it's JaMychal Green, and it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Poole. Pass to DiVincenzo. Nails the wide-open jump shot. DiVincenzo's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Boston leading by 5. Brown outside. Smart deciding where to go with it. It's Brown on the wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
And here is Poole. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. That's tipped. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. DiVincenzo against Smart. Thompson for the triple. That shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. It's White on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Curry against White. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry looking around.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And both free throws good for Curry. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now the basket drop. Back to White. Smart on the wing. The kick out to Brown. And Tatum launches it from deep. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the final.
Pass to Green. To the inside. Thompson. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Boston with another.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
There is no let up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
And he's fouled on the shot. It misses, so a couple of free throws here, almost the chance for a three-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. The Warriors also with a sub. Baldwin, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
And it's Wiggins missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Smart goes in. It's stolen by Green. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Pulls up for 3. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Brown outside. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
Higgins outside. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in.
Well, how about the aggressiveness of Andrew Wiggins? So good at fighting through the contact, taking the challenge of the defense. That's beautiful.
Celtics leading by 11. Outside, Smart. Passes it to Tatum. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
I got yours.
DiVincenzo passes to Green.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The Celtics have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. The pass to Williams. Smart against DiVincenzo. Smart kicks to Brown. Kept alive by Boston. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Curry passes to DiVincenzo. Over Smart. Another shot. Pass to Wiggins. Green breaking loose. Here's DiVincenzo. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the basket by Tatum.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Warriors trail by 14. Now DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Curry. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Tatum for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Curry gets the bucket.
What is remarkable about Stephen Curry is how consistently he is able to dominate the offensive end of the floor. Just so pretty to watch.
Boston leading by 15. Brogdon outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. Williams finds Brown. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Celtics. Curry with it. Passes it to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Boston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the 4th quarter. 4 of 9. The pass to Brown. Over Wiggins. Williams. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Sinks the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brogdon against Curry. Here's Tatum. Sweet little floater. Tatum's got 18 points just in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wiggins outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Up top, Brown. Pass to Smart. It's Brogdon on the wing. Iguodala with the steal. Here's Curry. Passes it to Green. Back to Curry. Takes the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Outside, Smart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Curry against Brogdon. Rejected by Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Jerome, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. There's the pass to Jerome. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief two-game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Griffin looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Busted. No good that time either. Payton drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from Payton. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.